Okay, it's videos like this that really annoy me. There's two types of cop exposure videos on the internet. There's one where basically the cops are really abusing their power and it's pretty egregious. And then there's the types of videos that people are just, they're trying to present themselves like they're a victim of police abuse. But the problem with that is they always show a very small portion of the encounter. It's these kinds of videos that really irk me and pull my chain. And this particular video, sadly, is being put on the internet by an attorney. Somebody who's supposed to be an attorney should know better. You know, if you go into a civil lawsuit, then you're going to have the whole story and not a portion of the story. So if this guy is falsely accusing this cop of abusing his power, when actually, so here's what the deal is in this video. This guy is like, his presentation is like a short clip. Now maybe, in fairness, maybe the guy did film the whole thing and this is just clipped down from different people sharing the video, but from what I see in this clip, in the shorts faction, it's not, like, why would you not share the whole video? So the guy is refusing to get out of the car, and the cop is exasperated with the guy. He's apparently threatening to use pepper spray because he's refusing to comply. So here's the thing. If a cop pulls you over, you're doing something wrong, if something happens and he demands that you get out of the car, if he's correct and you did do something wrong, has the right to use force if you refuse to comply and get out of the car. Okay, that's just pretty much standard protocol. Now, this guy is, what he's saying in the video is, so I'm being pulled over for a speeding ticket and you're threatening to pepper spray me. Yeah, no. Cops don't pull people over and, hey, you've been speeding, I'm gonna pepper spray you. I mean, seriously? But that is literally what this guy says. This is one of these people who are just acting ridiculous. He's literally filming himself saying to the cop, so you pulled me over for speeding and now you're threatening to pepper spray me, as if nothing else happened in between from the time, you know, this guy would have been arrested and charged. No cops are going around pulling people over just for speeding and then automatically threatening to pepper spray them. I mean, there's something that he did that he doesn't want the world to see, and he wants to play the victim. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cops that need to be called out, need to be removed from power, and I'm one of those people that I will point it out. If I think a cop is, you know, causing a bad name to the Blue Force, I'll be like, this guy needs to be weeded out like a poison ivy and your petunias. But this guy, I don't know what he did. I have no idea what this guy did. But I do know, I doubt very seriously, because this guy starts filming himself saying that he's being threatened to be pepper sprayed just because he was pulled over. Now, maybe he wouldn't comply with showing him his registration or ID or something like that. When you're being pulled over for any traffic infraction, you do have to comply and show your, you know, make sure your stuff is, you're driving, for crying out loud. They can look at your driver's license. Now, if you're walking down the street, there's, you know, a lot of controversy about them asking for your ID and stuff. But if he's actually being pulled over for any kind of traffic infraction, then he has to comply and whatever. I don't know what he did. I don't know why, but I do know there's more to the story than why this guy is breaking out his pepper spray, and it's probably because this guy is refusing. I know if he's doing this, if he's saying these things and not showing the rest, he's probably acting arrogant and being the problem, okay? So I would have to see this original video, because for what is being presented in this short fashion, yeah, dude, no. He's not pulling you over and threatening to pepper spray you. What's the rest of the story? What did you do? What did you refuse to do? What were you refusing to comply with? And, you know, this is why it's like, I don't like it when cops pull people over and then put them on the internet. I think that is an invasion of privacy. I think that it's wrong. I don't think it should be allowed. But I also don't like it when people are, you know, putting stuff on the internet that's so biased, so one-sided. And then these people sheeple will just totally believe this nonsense. I can't understand or wrap my brain around how people would just actually fall for this. I don't get it. Why is he, just starting filming himself, why he's got the pepper spray out and not thinking to themselves that there's a whole lot more to this story? It's just a lot of cop haters that don't like that they have the authority, that if you act like a jerk and you refuse to get out of the car, refuse to comply in any way whatsoever, yeah, they can use force on you. Yep, that's pretty much the standard of law, y'all.